Rent is unaffordable for more than half of U.S. renters due to years of rising prices. Engoron ruled that Trump committed and said he was aiming to make a ruling on Trump's business empire so far. Engoron's decision will also address 6 additional allegations, including conspiracy and falsifying business records. Border Politics House Republicans voted early today to advance articles of impeachment against Department of Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas. GOP leaders are aiming to oust the first cabinet member in 150 years, claiming he committed high crimes and misdemeanors over his handling of the southern border. Senior House Republicans are confident they have necessary support to impeach Mayorkas, but he is unlikely to be impeached when the House heads Democratic-controlled Senate. In response to Republicans blaming Mayorkas for the increased border crossings, DHS released a statement saying, "This administration has removed, returned, or deported more immigrants in 3 years than the previous administration did 4 years." Video ad feedback Speaker Johnson says it's ridiculous to think he would cancel border deal to help Trump. 0141 source CNN. The CEOs of several major technology companies will return Washington, D.C. today to reiterate their commitment to social media security. Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg is expected to testify at the Senate committee hearing along with senior executives from TikTok, Snap, Discord and X. Many are expected to use this hearing to tout tools and policies protect children and give parents more control over their children. But parents and online safety advocacy groups say many of the tools put in place by social media platforms don't go far enough, leaving the job of protecting teens largely up to parents and, in some cases, young users themselves. Technology platforms can no longer be left to self-regulate. Video feedback Facebook whistleblower Frances Haugen says we are conducting an experiment on children online. 0404 source CNN. France is on track to become first country in the world to include right abortion in its constitution. The French National Assembly on Tuesday adopted a historic bill to include this right in law, with 493 MPs in favor and 30 against. The next vote will be held February in the Senate. Then the French Congress, a special body made up of both houses of parliament. Passage of the bill requires a 3/5 majority vote on the latter, which is expected to coincide with International Women's Day on March 8. The constitutionalization initiative became a priority for French government after the U.S. Supreme Court overturned constitutionalization attempt. BrainChip's Elon Musk's initiative Neuralink said in post on the X platform on Monday that it had implanted a computer chip into person's brain for the first time. The embattled billionaire gave few details about the operation, but said it took place on Sunday and that the patient was recovering. The company had previously received a P.